Hello, and welcome to another edition of All or Not According to Jack with your host, Jack Toledano. So, it's been a few weeks since we lost the great Ozzy Osbourne. But what I thought that I would do is so I immediately thought of honoring Ozzy by doing a 90-minute best of cassette for Ozzy, which I have done. But in addition to that, I have a couple other surprises for you, and we're actually going to do this one first. I have top 15 Black Sabbath songs, which I had done a couple of years ago, but this version is 15 songs of only Ozzy Osbourne. These are from the classic period of Ozzy Osbourne, top 15. So let's get right into that without any further ado. So at number 15, off of the album Sabotage, I give you Hole in the Sky. Number 14, off of Volume 4, Snowblind. Number 13, off of Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, Sabracadabra. Great, great song. Number 12, back to Volume 4, I give you Supernaut. Number 11, off of Paranoid. The first of a couple off of, or a few off of Paranoid. I give you Electric Funeral. Bow, now, 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 now. Great, great Do Me song. Number 10, well, I had to take one of them. It was either Paranoid or Iron Man. I took Paranoid, so that's my number 10. Number 9, this is a song that, and basically, I didn't really used to hear too much Black Sabbath on the radio in the 70s. It wasn't until I got to high school and had started playing them on their boom boxes that I started to really hear them. And I was in this electronics class for the first 3 periods of the day, and a couple of burnout cases. They'd sit there and they'd play them on their boombox, and this is a song that really stuck out for me. Sabbath, bloody Sabbath. Great, great tune. That's my number 9. Number 8, back off of Volume 4, is Tomorrow's Dream. Number 7, off of Master of Reality. Sweet Leaf. Number 6, title track of their first album, title track of the band, Black Sabbath. That doomy great riff. Down, down, down. Excellent, excellent. These five down to one are all songs that I love. Going back to Master of Reality, for Children of the Grave, absolutely love that song. Number 4, Ozzy sings about the war with War Pigs off of Paranoid. Priest fans did us all proud by there was a concert. They were touring in Europe at the time of Ozzy passing away. So War Pigs is a song that Priest uses as basically right before their curtain dropper. They play War Pigs, and everybody in the crowd was singing it. It was a beautiful thing. So thank you, fellow Priest fans, for doing that. Beautiful gesture on your part. Number 3, a song that number 2 and number 3 are both off of the first album. Number 3 being The Wizard. Love that harmonica. Excellent. Very atmospheric. Number 2, love that opening bass riff, by Mr. Geezer Butler. NIB. Beautiful. And my number one song that I've loved ever since the first time I heard it, again off of Sabotage, Symptom of the Universe. Beautiful, beautiful. To that little, very nice, harmonious ending. Almost like they took a page out of the book of Eric Clapton and Layla, except they did it with a guitar. Nice stuff. Beautiful. So that's my top 15 Ozzy Black Sabbath songs. So next thing I'm going to do is let's talk about my Ozzy Osbourne 90-minute cassette. Now, spoiler alert, after we're done with the cassette, I am going to give you my top 15 Ozzy Osbourne songs. But they are in no order to suggest what in the cassette they're in randomized order, so that in no way suggests what my top 15 songs of Ozzy Osbourne will be. So first the cassette at 4 minutes and 16 seconds off of The Ultimate Sin, we open with Shot in the Dark. Second song off of their first album, The Blizzard of Oz. Excellent song, played beautifully by the master on guitar, Randy Rhoads. Sadly, he would only be with Ozzy for the first two albums. I'm talking I Don't Know. Beautiful, beautiful riff. Excellent playing. What might have been if Randy Rhoads was still with us. So we go to Ozzy's last studio album, Patient Number 9, for I'm sorry, I'm just trying to degradation rules. Yeah, Tony Iommi was I guess guitarist on that song. Beautiful, excellent, excellent, well done. Next song, back to the second album, Diary of a Madman, for Flying High Again. Incidentally, some of these songs are radio hits. I don't know. I don't recall any breaking the what the hell is it, the top 40 of Billboard, but I don't care. I got to hear them on radio, and you know what? They were played on the radio for a reason, because some of these were his best songs. I do have some, how would you say, some deeper tracks like the next one off of the album Ordinary Man, song Straight to Hell. Great tune. Number 7. This is a well-known tune off of Diary of a Madman. Over the mountain. Love that tune. Next song, song number 8, also off of Diary of a Madman. And again, this is in no way in what order this might be on my top 15 songs. This is a deeper track that first time I heard it was actually on the King Biscuit Flower Hour, when Ozzy first put out his first couple of albums, and he became famous all over again and basically gave his career a nice shot in the arm. I'm talking the song Believer. Love that song. Great, great deep track. Okay, this is another favorite of mine. The title track off the album, No More Tears. Beautifully done. Some synth. Beautiful. Number 10, also off of No More Tears. Beautiful, beautiful song called Mama, I'm Coming Home. Mama, I'm coming home. So that is a beautiful song, beautifully played by Mr. Zach Wild. Good job. Uh, Number 11 in the 90-minute cassette. This is a song that comes from the album Blizzard of Oz back in 1981 or 82, I believe it was. I went to this Battle of the Bands at a Catholic school, no less. Uh, and I went to see. I was friends with these couple of guys, and I helped them move some of their equipment around, and I got to watch them from the side of the stage, and I went to watch them from the back of the auditorium. I got to see all the other bands. Well, this other band that played uh, came out, and they did. Um, they opened with this beautiful rendition. Uh, Started out with the organ, or Mr. Crowley, bow now now. Beautiful, beautifully done by Ozzy, beautifully done by this band at Battle of the Bands. I don't know who they are, but played it very well. Okay, back to so basically for a 90-minute cassette, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to squeeze these songs into 90 minutes. So I grabbed the shortest song that I could. I went back to Patient Number 9 for the song Immortal. Drink break. Okay, next song. Another great song off of the album No Rest for the Wicked. This is a Zach Wild song. Uh, Beautifully performed. I just love his guitar work in this one. I'm talking Miracle Man. Miracle Man, don't touch this. Okay, this next song, originally off of No More Tears, but it was redone. This was a song where Ozzy collaborated with none other than the great Lemmy Kilmister for the song Hellraiser. I love Lemmy's and Motorhead's version, so I compromised. I took the single version that they went back and they recorded together, and they kind of mixed um, basically Ozzy's version with the Motorhead version, made it a little heavier, which I love, and they added in some of Lemmy's vocals, which I love. Good job. Next song off of Black Rain, I Don't Want to Stop. Another great song that I love off of Diary of a Madman. Starts off acoustically uh, with an acoustic guitar. Um, this is a Randy Rhoads tune, beautifully played. You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Excellent. Take that, Gene Simmons. Okay, three more to go. Off of the album Osmosis, the song See You on the Other Side. Uh, Back to No More Tears for I Don't Want to Change the World. And last but not least, the last song, probably his most famous song, the most requested song on Spotify off of Blizzard of Oz, Crazy Train. I. So so there you have it. There's your 19 songs. Go check them out on my Spotify if you'd like. It's a great listen. So I will reiterate them. Shot in the Dark, I Don't Know, Degradation Rules, Flying High Again, Bark at the Moon, Straight to Hell, Over the Mountain, Believer, No More Tears, which I didn't mention, beautiful bass in the beginning. And then to that beautiful organ that leads into the song, right into the next song from the same album, Mama, I'm Coming Home, Mr. Crowley, Immortal, Miracle Man, Hellraiser, I Don't Want to Stop, You Can't Kill Rock and Roll, See You on the Other Side, I Don't Want to Change the World, Crazy Train. I dare say he's put some really great material out. I don't want to disparage his Black Sabbath material, but his solo material to die for. So now what I'm going to give you, and this is something I've never given you before, uh, I am going to give you my top 15 Ozzy Osbourne songs. So here we go. And I'm going to give you the guitarist. So number 15, off of Diary of a Madman, Flying High Again. Number 14, off of The Ultimate Sin, the first song on my cassette, Shot in the Dark, played beautifully by Mr. Jake E. Lee. 13, Degradation Rules, played wonderfully by Mr. Tony Iommi. The two of them getting back together, never a bad thing. That's off the album Patient Number 9. All right. Number 12, I Don't Want to Change the World, off of No More Tears. That one with Mr. Zakk Wylde. Number 11, Bark at the Moon, off of the album of the same name. That's Mr. Jake E. Lee's other effort in this top 15. Number 10, again, beautifully played by Randy Rhoads, You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Number 9, Crazy Train. Number 8, Miracle Man, played by Zakk Wylde. Beautifully done. Number 7, back to Mr. Randy Rhoads for Believer. Possibly his most, I'd say my favorite deep track by Ozzy. Number 6, I'm sorry, Mr. Zakk Wylde with No More Tears, off of the album of the same name. Number 5, you know what? If I had to use the Lemmy version, it would probably score a little higher, but number 5, Hellraiser. Number 4, Mr. Crowley. I think you know what album that one's from. Number 3, beautiful, beautiful rendition of Mama, I'm Coming Home, played beautifully by Zakk Wylde. That will be his highest song in my chart. I forget who it was. Was it George Strait, the country singer, who actually played a version of Mama, I'm Coming Home as a rendition to celebrate the life and pay homage to Ozzy, as I'm trying to do here? Thank you, George Strait. I know my wife likes you. You're a good artist, but I'm not a country music guy, so it is what it is. But I appreciate what you did there. Okay, so my number 2. I don't know. I can't get my tongue to go that fast. Very beautifully played by Mr. Randy Rhoads, as is my number 1. Over the Mountain. Beautifully, both songs beautifully played by Mr. Randy Rhoads. I got to give it to you, Ozzy. You did bring in some really good talent over the years. We won't talk about how Sharon tried to shortchange certain said artists or musicians, but that's a topic of another day. But beautiful, beautiful, work of art, and what's the term that I'm looking for? beautiful, you know, beautiful music that you turned in over the years. Uh, we all love you. We all appreciate what you did. So thank you for that. Again, rest in peace. As Judas Priest said, uh, your music will live on forever. Thank God for that. And we'll see you on the other side. Jack Toledano. All or not according to Jack. Talk soon. Bye.